Hey, everybody. Musha, the Scribe, sending all light, love, and healing energy to all the celestial beings of the cosmos. About a month ago, I dropped a video on a extremely lucid dream I had, and I entitled it Star Explosion Dream Part 1. And today I saw it in a video, in this realm, not in the dream state. And in the video I was explaining the event that happened and everything in as high a detail as I could. And I was thinking that it was somewhere like LA, California, somewhere like that. And I saw this video this morning of an event that just took place a few hours ago, and it looks exactly the same, and it is so crazy, and it's in a place named Lebanon. But I want y'all to check out the Star Explosion Dream Part 1 video, and then check out the Part 2 video with the footage from Lebanon. It's nuts, man. It is the exact same visual from that dream, and I got up and I saw the news footage of what happened in Lebanon and everything, and it's the same. It is the same. I'll get a little deeper into it later today, but I want y'all to check it out. I just posted it right before this video, the event that occurred in Lebanon, and I put in the description the Star Explosion Dream description, Part 1. Check it out. Comment. Let's talk about what's going on, because we were all trying to decipher what the dream meant and things, and now it didn't fuck around and physically happen. So comment. Let's speak on it. Mad love. Hey, everybody. Musha, the Scribe, sending all light, love, and healing energy to all the celestial beings of the cosmos. I think I'm entitled this video here, Star Explosion Dream, or something along those lines. I want to tell you all about this lucid dream I had last night. It was kind of intense. I'm somewhere, I go to bed last night, a decent time, wasn't too late. And I found myself in a city, and I want to say it had to be like somewhere on the West Coast or something. It looked very California-esque, like, how they have the trains and stuff that ride on the road out there, like the trolleys and things, and there are a lot of like declines and stuff like that in a real busy city. There were police officers driving around really frantic. There were people in their cars driving in both directions, extremely frantic. And as I traveled down the Beltway, I noticed there was like a big, giant black planet that was extremely close to ours. And it was so close to ours that the upper half of the planet was like taking up most of the horizon, of my viewpoint in front of me through the downtown area. So I'm in the car, in my truck with my family, heading down toward this way, and one of my friends was driving, one of my female friends, and the kids were in the truck and everything. So we're driving toward this thing, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this ain't right. Like, something is wrong here. Like, there's a giant, you don't see this giant planet in front of us in the distance, and she's steady driving, like she can't notice it. And then I looked up in the sky, and in the place of where the sun should be at, there was like a giant orb-shaped white star, and it started off as orb-shaped, and then it began to change into like a red, free-flowing plasma shape, but then back to the orb-shaped white star, like it was shifting. So we make it like all the way down the Beltway to where it opens up to like a business district or something like that, and then like homes farther in the distance. And the deeper we get down this Beltway, the more frantic things are becoming. Police cars are crashing. People's cars have crashed into buildings. There are people running, on their feet and everything like that. And I'm like, you need to turn the car around, and we got to go. We got to go the other way for real. Like, it's getting worse the farther down we get. So she turns around the car, and I'm telling her, like, blow the lights, all that, keep it pushing for real. Like, this is obviously a state of emergency or something. Like, we have to go. So she starts running the lights and everything. And as we're driving, a friend of mine who lives around the corner from here, he drives a truck similar to mine, but it's red. I see him, just casually driving down the beltway, the way that we just came from. And I'm looking in his window screaming at him like, Akil, don't go that way. Like, go the other way, because I know he has children and stuff as well. So I'm screaming at him from our car, and we're passing each other, like this. So I'm screaming out the window, Akil, turn around, Akil, turn around. So I see him turn around real hard, and now we're all heading back up. And we get to midway back up the beltway, and there's an extremely high amount of traffic. So we're all stopped, and people are starting to get out their cars and everything. And people are running crazy, things are going nuts. Explosions start to happen, buildings are crumbling and everything. So I hop out of the car, and I'm just trying to see what exactly is going on. And the star that kept morphing from the orb to the red plasma, it turned into like a really loose form of plasma up there and started to pulsate. And the more it pulsated, the more things began to get destroyed. And I'm like, yo, the only thing I could think of in the moment, because mind you, I didn't know this was a super vivid dream, but I didn't know I was dreaming this time. I just thought I was somewhere in this situation. And so I hop out of the car, and I look at my truck, and I'm like, shit, man, like, I got to do something to protect mine. So the most natural instinctive thing for me to do was I hopped out the car, I stood in front of my truck, and I put my hands up like this with the star centered in the middle, just how my face is right now. And it did a final like pulsation, and everything got so bright I couldn't see anything anymore. I could just feel an immense amount of pressure like on my body. So I'm standing there yelling with this star thing in between, my hands up there. And I'm yelling at the top of my lungs in this dream, like, ha, like extremely loud, the loudest I could get it for real. And I just see everything around me be overtaken by this extremely bright white light. Everything around me is just gone now. Besides me and my truck behind me, everything was taken by this light. And by the time the light subsided, I could feel so much pressure on my body, but I was like, I'm still here. Cool. And then I woke up, and I just was like, yo, what did that mean? I have a lot of lucid dreams and a lot of real vivid dreams and stuff, and this one just, I gotta try to figure out how to decode this one, And I know some of y'all are good with helping decode these dreams and stuff. Y'all done helped me out before, so listen to this and let me know what your thoughts on it are. But it was intense. It was real intense. And yeah, that's it, man. Pretty much the white orb was in the place of the sun. It was morphing back and forth between the white orb and this red misty plasma, and there was a gigantic black planet like right on the horizon. Like it was so close to us in the solar system, and it wasn't supposed to be that close, but it was, and it was huge. Like, imagine standing on your street and looking in front of you, and the whole sky is just, from your vision, the whole half of the sky is taken up by like a half sphere black planet. And it was pretty detailed. Like, it was a black planet, but it kind of looks like those pictures when you look at the sun CMEs and stuff, how they use that filter to turn it black, but it still has like the spots on it and craters and things like that. It was a big ass black planet, man, huge. And then whatever was going on with the star, like I told y'all before. But that's the dream from last night. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know if y'all had any similar dreams along the lines of that last night, because I don't know if it was a battle going on. I don't know if this planet been there and just, decloaked or something. I don't really know. I just know that's what happened, and I remember it in that type of detail. And the area, if I had to guess where it had to either be San Francisco or downtown Los Angeles. That's what it looked similar to. So yeah, let me know, y'all. Sending all light, love, and healing energy to all the celestial beings of the cosmos. Mad love.
We bringing forth heaven on earth. Monopolize, monopoly, B-O-I-B-O-E, the family. It's on our shirts. Yeah, it's on our shirts. We bringing forth heaven on earth. Monopolize, monopoly, B-O-I-B-O-E, the family. It's on our shirts. Yeah, it's on our shirts. Stop playing with the name. Mother Earth producing change. Your blood real currency is loving how we make it rain. Shaking shit up, getting minds on foot. From bucks and ducks, see us just as cattle. It's a battle mode within. Gotta learn how to bend. Mind frames, lives change off your words. Humans feel like caves, birds like to change. 144,000 all it takes for this to break. Wanna fly away, you cake, heaven's sake awake. Clearly see a war borealis, blood intent. Got female zombies, fellas jealous. Really nothing to tell us. Please tame your soul. It attain gold rose. For tuition, intuition, make it known who chose. Head rise high, hustle to ethernet. We be the vet of this thing we call life. Mind stack. No fabrication, exaggeration. Feel this life I lived twice. Mars backers spill rats. That's facts. Yeah. We bring it forth heaven on earth. Monopolize, monopoly. This greatness, this game, yeah, it's inside me. And I will manifest it to the best of my ability. You understand me? It's Fresh the best, and I'm out.